Hi there, my name's Sam, and I'm recording this as part of my video diary for Stoic Week 2013, which is being organised by the University of Exeter, and it's looking into the idea of how the ancient philosophy of Stoicism can have a positive, or in fact any, impact on modern life. Little bit about me. I'm a postgraduate student here at the University of Exeter. I did my master's here last year, and I'm now starting out on a PhD on martial, completely unrelated to Stoicism. I'm a bit of a layman almost with the field of, well, with the study and knowledge of Stoic philosophy. Normally, I think I said this last year as well when I ran something similar to this. Normally, I run in the opposite direction when people start talking about philosophy, but I figured I continue to give this a go. And last year, I found it a very rewarding course for a week, just to, I don't know, put things into perspective, try out something new, and learn a bit about ancient philosophy. And it's always fantastic when, with a discipline like classics, we can apply it in some way to the modern world. And I think if we can do this, then who knows? Who knows? Anyway, I digress. So what I'll be doing is, I'm not sure if it'll be every day yet. My evenings are quite busy, but I will try as often as possible to record an evening contemplative thought about Stoic Week, what's happened. So main differences between Stoic Week last year and Stoic Week this year. Well, obviously we haven't started. We'll be starting in 2 days' time on Monday the 25th. And so all I've done so far is I filled out the forms, which are very similar to the ones last year. A few differences, I think, saying, how far do you agree with certain Stoic thoughts, this, that, and the other, and at the end of the week, you fill out exactly the same forms, and they measure any differences, and we see if that's any way related to Stoic Week, and hopefully we'll have a positive outcome. I filled out all of them, and my result for the Stoic attitudes and behaviours scales, I think that's the one which I added up the results for because I was curious, put me down as about, what was it? It was about 43 on the scale of Stoicism, which ranged from a score of 85 to -5, 85 being as Stoic as you can possibly be on this scale. So I guess I've got a bit of work to do. We'll see what happens. And I remember last year they said a lot, you don't become a Stoic overnight, it's something you have to work towards. So, let's hope even for me. So that's the main difference I've spotted between last year's Stoic Week and this year's Stoic Week is this year's seems much more structured. Last year's was good, and it was very much more a sort of, oh, try this out, tell us the results you had, and then we'll build off from that. This year, every day has its own theme, and so this, I think, can lead to more structured results, more interaction, I suppose, when everyone's talking about the same thing, and who knows. So the day-by-day schedules, if you like, is Monday is what is in our power. One of the big tenets of Stoic philosophy is there are some things that you can't control, there are some things that you can control, and be worried about the things you can control, and the things you can't control them, so what's the point in panicking about them, which is a nice way of thinking about things. I think it's very easy to panic about what other people are doing when you could be doing something else, and something indeed much more useful. And that can be very time-consuming if you do panic about that sort of thing, obviously. So Tuesday, self-discipline, Stoic simplicity. Wednesday, action, the Stoic reserve clause. That one sounds exciting. Thursday, Stoic mindfulness. Friday, emotions and preparation for adversity. Saturday, philanthropy. And Sunday, the view from above. So if you did Stoic Week last year, Sunday's topic might sound familiar. There was some sort of meditation thing there about your place in the cosmos, the universe, and all that sort of thing. So I guess we might see something similar there, and I'm sure they're all running off similar themes, but in a more structured way. There is a PDF handbook. I'll try and put the link up on YouTube after I'm done here, which details all of these meditations and exercises that you do daily. Every day, what you're meant to be doing is reflecting on the day ahead in the morning, and then in the evening you reflect on how the day's gone, what you could have done better, if you were truly virtuous that day, that sort of thing. And then each day you also slot in something, some small exercise, some reading, a bit of text, some thoughts, and yeah, just think things through, really. So, like I said, Monday is what is in our power. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Another thing, if you've signed up for the Stoicism for Everyday Life event on the Saturday of Stoic Week in London, I will be helping out there as a PhD helper. I want to emphasise that I am a layperson, and I will basically just be running around doing what Professor Chris Gill and Patrick Usher and all the others tell me to do. So I know about as much or as little as anyone else who's not a specialist knows. So feel free to approach me and ask me questions or anything, I guess. But who knows? If any of the 5 people who actually watch these videos are attending on Saturday, say hi, and I will try to help however I can. So yeah, I will hopefully get back to you on Monday with my views on the exercise What's in Our Power, how to change the world in what little ways we can. So yes, I'm Sam. Have a good Stoic week.